Yo, it's Pokey Upstart here with this time of a overused Pokemon battle. Even, most of these guys aren't even overused. I think Caesar and Tentacruel are the only ones that are technically overused, but I use what I like and this team pulling up. So I start with Part Robot. I don't have a choice stuff because he usually survives people. And I've got his breeded ability Water Spout. I go for the Ice Beam, he predicts it and goes for a switch. So I switch into Grass Trap. Odd, hits it with the Toxic, but I just end up Hillbowing that right off. I'm going for a Toxic of my own. But, I don't I don't know why I use it. It's pretty much like a crappier Glissy. But I like it through Generator. I can switch in, Hillbow, and then switch out and get some health back. I go for the Charge Beam. Or no, that's my last turn. I go for Protect to see what he has. He uses Focus Blast, so I know it's gonna be bad. I get out of there and switch into Tentacruel, can take Focus Blast like a boss. Usually this is where I would set my Toxic Spike, but the opponent's already poisoned and everyone else wouldn't be affected by it. So I just go for the Sludge Bomb. Get a nice 32% off, but my special defense got lowered, so I switch out and switch into Skizor because I know he's gonna be able to take Dark Pulse really good. But I forget that these things learn Flamethrower, and I was expecting to do more damage with Bullet Punch, but Flamethrower takes me out. Unfortunate, like that's one of my heavy hitters. Switch back into Tentacruel. Big go, Dark Pulse, survive, hit him with Sludge Bomb, finish him off. And then he pulls out his Lucario, which pretty much is, he uses it to finish off every single one of my guys that get low. But he goes for the Extreme Speed, finishes that off, switches out. I use Dragon Dance that turn. I think I just go for the Dragon Claw. He hits me with Toxic, but I just stay in at this, or Ice Beam. I'm already almost dead. He takes Toxic damage and I finish him off with another Dragon Claw. So it's 4-4 right now. He switches into Lucario again, finishing me off with another Extreme Speed. I run my Altaria with Dragon Dance and Cotton Spore, I'm still testing him out. Derpington is actually one of my better Pokemon. I run him with Stockpile, Recover, Earth Power, and Scald. So, usually I just stockpile a few times, but I thought he was gonna Whirlwind, so I just only got the one off. So I'll keep scalding him. He's doing nothing because my defense is up. So I'm just gonna finish him off with another Scald. And he switches into Dragonite, which he probably didn't know that I'm running Unaware, which is a Dream Mode ability where he ignores your enemy's stat changes. So yeah, he can Dragon Dance all day until I can make a difference, and I can just keep using Stockpile and get my defenses up. So he's doing no damage to Dragon Claw. I'm just gonna have him Scald a bunch of times. Not very effective, but I'm primarily going for the burn. And then from there I can just recover and wait him out. Yeah, Quagsire is actually a beast, and I think it's like one of the most overlooked Pokemon out right now. Like, he can successfully wall anything, and he's only weak to grass attacks, which isn't even very common. So I just use Recover, he uses Dragon Dance again. Hit him with another Scald, this time I get the burn. Not sure what item he was running on his Dragonite, because he's not running Lumberry, he's not running Leftovers, so... But yeah, with my +3 defense stuff with defense, there's really nothing he can do to me at this point. So he's gonna eventually just die off from his burn. And normally Derpington would be ready to take out his entire squad. Pretty much he's good unless he gets burned or poisoned, then he slowly starts taking damage. And Adino has Heal Bell, that's what she's there for, is to heal any status on my entire team. But he locks out, gets the critical hit on Shadow Ball. I send out Blastoise, he surrounds Thunderbolt, so I'm gonna finish him off with Scald. And he just sends out his Lucario. He goes for Extreme Speed. I survived 1 HP. Hit him with the Scald, which is really crucial. It does 89% damage. Brings me down to 11% health. And this would be bad. I send out Adino. I go for the Protect just to see what he was going to use. Hopefully, I was hoping he'd be stuck choice into Extreme Speed for no reason. But he has close combat, so I decided to go for it. I survive 1 HP. His stats fall, and then I go for the Charge Beam and finish him off. So yeah, it was a very close match. Won mostly thanks to luck.